Vaughn, I don't mean to sound anything but serious. Any day you have a death toll inside the U.S. Capitol is a serious and history-making day for all the wrong reasons. We have a death toll of 4 after this violence today.
Yeah, good evening, Brian. This news comes from D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser holding a press conference in just the last few minutes. With the news, we knew of the one death that took place inside the Capitol, a woman who was shot apparently by police. But now there are 3 additional deaths that the D.C. is reporting. These were 3 medical emergency deaths here on the Capitol grounds. The scene outside here in Washington, D.C. right now, here at about 11:30 at night, Brian, is one of stark silence. D.C. is past curfew that was implemented at 6 o'clock, and over the next 2 hours, law enforcement agencies, Capitol Police, D.C. Metropolitan Police, FBI, the National Guard, all came in here and systematically pushed back the folks who here had gathered, those insurgents that were inside the Capitol and those who were here on the outskirts here. To kind of give you an idea of where we are, this insurgents were essentially pushed down here. This is the start of Pennsylvania Avenue from the Capitol here. And, you know, for folks kind of getting a gist of what they saw today, you saw that scaffolding that was set up for Inauguration Day, which was overtaken by thousands. At that point, that is where Joe Biden would be slated to be inaugurated. And it's at that point that typically in a normal year that the inaugural parade stretches right down here, down Pennsylvania Avenue. And what you can see here is what you should expect to see now, at least according to the mayor, Bowser, that this is Pennsylvania Avenue. About 1 mile down the road from there, Brian, is where folks would run directly into the White House. The mayor also announced tonight that there were, we should note, just 52 arrests here in Washington, D.C. 14 of those were for crossing police lines, simple assault, some for individuals carrying firearms without license. The rest of them were for curfew related violations. Again, just 52 arrests here. And when you saw hundreds of individuals storm the U.S. Capitol, we should note the mayor also saying here in just these last 20 minutes, though, that they will, over the coming days, be putting out alerts with photographs of individuals who had entered the Capitol. They're asking the public for help, believing that those individuals who went inside the Capitol breaking federal law should be held to account. We should also note that there were at least 14 other medical emergency transports or fire transports here in Washington, D.C. You said it. It's a sad day when we're talking about deaths on the grounds of the U.S. Capitol. But again, at least 4 deaths that we're aware of at this time here on the U.S. Capitol here on this January 6th, 2021, Brian.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.